Oh, you still here? You ain't subscribed yet? Hit that button, my man. Hit that button to subscribe.
Shine. Get your shine on.
Get your shine on, shout it.
Yeah. So, hey, I put this on. I put it on everywhere. Booty cheeks, kneecaps, underarms. I got the vanilla right here. Usually, hey, I got the lavender ones. It helped me sleep good because I be sleeping like this, and I can smell it off my hands. I'm trying to tell you, feeling good. Y'all better rock with this.
Right.
It's that vanilla. Yeah.
Listen, man, we ain't being ashy no more. Hygiene.
Yeah.
Hygiene is important. You need to get your shine. It's hydrating. It's light. It lasts all day. You don't got to use a lot, and it's good from face to foot.
Historically, I don't really use lotion or nothing like that because I'm like in a hybrid, light skin, in between dark skin motherfuckers. Coming back from vacation, I'm a little sunburnt. So I needed something to get my skin back right because I'm feeling like a reptile right now. So I'm gonna get this baby going on when I get home.
Oh, and look, you gotta shine on, everybody. Hey, look, I got like 4 cases. I got a bunch of cases. And I got the big jar too. That's old school. Y'all don't even know about that. He don't even got those no more. But look, I'm telling y'all, this shine is amazing. Help with eczema, clear your skin up, all of that great stuff. So you don't want to miss out on this shine, man. Make sure y'all go get y'all a bottle of this.
All natural ingredients.
Absolutely.
Yep. Where they can find it?
So you can find this at shinecareproducts.com. Let them know that we sent you. Use the code FMF20, get you a discount.
Got to.
Yo, what's up, FMF Mob? What's good, yo? Hey, I want to thank y'all for all the subscribers that we got. But we looking, man, we need more support. So y'all make sure y'all hit that subscribe button at the bottom. Make sure you like the videos and keep showing us support. Y'all take care.
4, 3, 2, yeah, go and chill, yeah. Man, y'all watching this video, man. You ain't subscribed yet? Man, you got about 5 more seconds to go and subscribe. I'm gonna finish up with this person right here, man. Hey, subscribe to this channel, man. We got work to do. All right, let's get back to it.
FMF Mob, what's good, y'all? Hey, they been subscribing to us. Yo, we got a video with almost 10,000 views, man. Yo, but we ain't got that much subscribers. Y'all gotta make sure y'all subscribe to us, hit the comments, likes, all that stuff, man. Yo, what's good, everybody? It's the FMF Mob right here. We got the finance, we got the mindset, we got the fitness, and we want to shout out the lab. This space is owned by James, and this guy, man, he opened up this spot to us. It's an amazing place, man. It got exposed brick. You can kind of look in there and see a little bit. Got the DJ equipment, everything you need to get your photograph needs, podcast, anything you can think of, man.
They parties in the zone too.
Oh yeah, they do the
Vendor spot, recreational type spot. It's a great location right here in Richmond, in the Churchill area, for you to be able to come together, put your parties, assemble all that type of good stuff together, and just come and check it out. Plus, it's black owned.
Absolutely.
Yes, black owned. So support your people. We definitely, FMF, support the lab. We love the lab.
Yes. All right. Y'all take care. Upload this later on. We'll make sure we put all that stuff in the description. There you go. You got plugged in right there. So y'all make sure y'all go check that out.
Oh, you got the physical copy.
Yeah, the Jake fire too, yo. If you haven't gotten it already, I highly suggest it, yo. Like, it's a good book, man. I got the book version.
I was gonna say, if you matter of fact, that's what I do. You go on thesilenstore.com and use the code FMF. After this episode is over, you can get 50% off.
Ooh, there we go. FMF, let's go.
Anchor is a podcast platform that we are on. The FMF podcast is on and available to you right now. We have a goal with that one. We're trying to reach over 50 listeners. So if you're busy and you can't sit here and watch the video episodes, please go to Anchor and just check it out, and you can listen to us on the go.
Oh, you still here? You ain't subscribed yet? Hit that button, my man. Hit that button to subscribe.
Shine. Get your shine on.
Get your shine on, shout it.
Yeah. So, hey, I put this on. I put it on everywhere. Booty cheeks, kneecaps, underarms. I got the vanilla right here. Usually, hey, I got the lavender ones. It helped me sleep good because I be sleeping like this, and I can smell it off my hands. I'm trying to tell you, feeling good. Y'all better rock with this.
Right.
It's that vanilla. Yeah.
Listen, man, we ain't being ashy no more. Hygiene. Hygiene is important. You need to get your shine. It's hydrating, it's light, it lasts all day, you don't gotta use a lot, and it's good from face to foot.
Historically, I don't really use lotion or nothing like that because I'm like in a hybrid, light skin, in between dark skin motherfuckers. Coming back from vacation, I'm a little sunburnt. So I needed something to get my skin back right because I'm feeling like a reptile right now. So I'm gonna get this baby going on when I get home.
Oh, and look, you gotta shine on, everybody. Hey, look, I got like 4 cases. I got a bunch of cases. And I got the big jar too. That's old school. Y'all don't even know about that. He don't even got those no more. But look, I'm telling y'all, this shine is amazing. Help with eczema, clear your skin up, all of that great stuff. So you don't want to miss out on this shine, man. Make sure y'all go get y'all a bottle of this.
All natural ingredients.
Absolutely.
Yep. Where they can find it?
So you can find this at shinecareproducts.com. Let them know that we sent you. Use the code FMF20, get you a discount.
Got to.
Yo, what's up, FMF Mob? What's good, yo? Hey, I want to thank y'all for all the subscribers that we got. But we looking, man, we need more support. So y'all make sure y'all hit that subscribe button at the bottom. Make sure you like the videos and keep showing us support. Y'all take care.
4, 3, 2, yeah, go and chill, yeah. Now watching this video, man, you ain't subscribed yet? Man, you got about 5 more seconds to go and subscribe. I'm finna show this person right here, man. Hey, subscribe to this channel, man. We got work to do. All right, let's get back to it.
FMF Mob, what's good, y'all? Hey, they've been subscribing to us. Yo, we got a video with almost 10,000 views, man. Yo, but we ain't got that much subscribers. Y'all gotta make sure y'all subscribe to us, hit the comments, likes, all that stuff, man. Yo, what's good, everybody? It's the FMF Mob right here. We got the finance, we got the mindset, we got the fitness, and we want to shout out the lab. This space is owned by James, and this guy, man, he opened up this spot to us. It's an amazing place, man. It got exposed brick. You can kind of look in there and see a little bit. Got the DJ equipment, everything you need to get your photograph needs, podcast, anything you can think of, man.
Vendor spot,
Oh yeah, they do the
vendor
parties.
spot, recreational type spot. It's a great location right here in Richmond in the Churchill area for you to be able to come together, put your parties, assemble all that type of good stuff together, and just come and check it out. Plus, it's black owned.
Absolutely.
Yes, black owned. So support your people. We definitely, FMF, support the lab. We love the lab.
Yes. All right. Y'all take care. Upload this later on. We'll make sure we put all that stuff in the description. There you go. You got plugged in right there. So y'all make sure y'all go check that out.
Oh, you got the physical copy.
Yeah, the Jake fire too, yo. If you haven't gotten it already, I highly suggest it, yo. Like, it's a good book, man. I got the book version.
I was gonna say, if you matter of fact, that's what I do. You go on thesilenstore.com and use the code FMF. After this episode is over, you can get 50% off.
Ooh, there we go. FMF, let's go.
Anchor is a podcast platform that we are on, the FMF podcast is on and available to you right now. We have a goal with that one. We're trying to reach over 50 listeners. So if you're busy and you can't sit here and watch the video episodes, please go to Anchor and just check it out, and you can listen to us on the go.
Are you still here? You ain't subscribed yet? Hit that button, my man. Hit that button and subscribe.
Shine.
Get your shine on.
Get your shine on, shout it.
Yeah. So, hey, I put this on. I put it on everywhere. Booty cheeks, kneecaps, underarms. I got the vanilla right here. Usually, hey, I got the lavender ones. It helped me sleep good. 'Cause I be sleeping like this, and I can smell it off my hands. I'm trying to tell you, feeling good. Y'all better rock with this.
Right.
It's that vanilla. Yeah.
Listen, man, we ain't being ashy no more. Hygiene.
Yeah.
Hygiene is important. You need to get your shine. It's hydrating. It's light. It lasts all day. You don't got to use a lot, and it's good from face to foot.
Historically, I don't really use lotion or nothing like that because I'm like in a hybrid, light skin, in between dark skin motherfuckers. Coming back from vacation, I'm a little sunburnt. So I needed something to get my skin back right because I'm feeling like a reptile right now. So I'm gonna get this baby going on when I get home.
Oh, and look, you gotta shine on, everybody. Hey, look, I got like 4 cases. I got a bunch of cases. And I got the big jaw too. That's old school. Y'all don't even know about that. He don't even got those no more. But look, I'm telling y'all, this shine is amazing. Help with eczema, you know, clear your skin up, all of that great stuff. So you don't want to miss out on this shine, man. Make sure y'all go get y'all a bottle of this.
All natural ingredients.
Absolutely.
Yep. Where they can find it?
So you can find this at shinecareproducts.com. Let them know that we sent you. Use the code FMF20, get you a discount.
Got to.
Yo, what's up, FMF Mob? What's good, yo? Hey, I want to thank y'all for all the subscribers that we got. But we looking, man, we need more support. So y'all make sure y'all hit that subscribe button at the bottom. Make sure you like the videos and keep showing us support. Y'all take care.
4, 3, 2, yeah, go and chill, yeah. Now watching this video, man, you ain't subscribed yet? Man, you got about 5 more seconds to go and subscribe. I'm finna show for this person right here, man. Hey, subscribe to this channel, man. We got work to do. All right, let's get back to it.
FMF Mob, what's good, y'all? Hey, they've been subscribing to us. Yo, we got a video with almost 10,000 views, man. Yo, but we ain't got that much subscribers. Y'all gotta make sure y'all subscribe to us, hit the comments, likes, all that stuff, man. Yo, what's good, everybody? It's the FMF Mob right here.
Yes,
we got the finance, we got the mindset, we got the fitness, and we want to shout out the lab. This space is owned by James, and this guy, man, he opened up this spot to us. It's an amazing place, man. It got exposed brick. You can kind of look in there and see a little bit. Got the DJ equipment, everything you need to get your photograph needs, podcast, anything you can think of, man.
They parties in the zone too.
Oh yeah, they do the
Vendor
parties too.
spot, recreational type spot. It's a great location right here in Richmond in the Churchill area for you to be able to come together, put your parties, assemble all that type of good stuff together, and just come and check it out. Plus, it's black owned.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Black owned. So support your people. We definitely, FMF, support the lab. We love the lab.
Yes.
All right, y'all take care. Upload this later on. We'll make sure we put all that stuff in the description. There you go. You got plugged in right there. So y'all make sure y'all go check that out.
Oh, you got the physical copy.
Yeah, the Jake Fire too, yo. If you haven't gotten it already, I highly suggest it, yo. Like, it's a good book, man. I got the book version.
I was gonna say if you matter of fact, that's what I do. You go on thesilenstore.com and use the code FMF. After this episode is over, you can get 50% off.
Ooh, there we go. FMF, let's go.
Anchor is a podcast platform that we are on. The FMF podcast is on and available to you right now. We have a goal with that one. We're trying to reach over 50 listeners. So if you're busy and you can't sit here and watch the video episodes, please go to Anchor and just check it out, and you can listen to us on the go.
Oh, you still here? You ain't subscribed yet? Hit that button, my man. Hit that button to subscribe.
Shine.
Get your shine on.
Get your shine on, shout it.
Yeah. So, hey, I put this on. I put it on everywhere. Booty cheeks, kneecaps, underarms. I got the vanilla right here. Usually, hey, I got the lavender one. It helped me sleep good. 'Cause I be sleeping like this, and I can smell it off my hands. I'm trying to tell you, feeling good. Y'all better rock with this.
Right.
It's that vanilla. Yeah.
Listen, man, we ain't being ashy no more. Hygiene.
Yeah.
Hygiene is important. You need to get your shine. It's hydrating. It's light. It lasts all day. You don't got to use a lot, and it's good from face to foot.
Historically, I don't really use lotion or nothing like that because I'm like in a hybrid, light skin, in between dark skin motherfuckers. Coming back from vacation, I'm a little sunburnt. So I needed something to get my skin back right because I'm feeling like a reptile right now. So I'm gonna get this baby going on when I get home.
Oh, and look, you gotta shine on, everybody. Hey, look, I got like 4 cases. I got a bunch of cases. And I got the big jaw too. That's old school. Y'all don't even know about that. He don't even got those no more. But look, I'm telling y'all, this shine is amazing. Help with eczema, you know, clear your skin up, all of that great stuff. So you don't want to miss out on this shine, man. Make sure y'all go get y'all a bottle of this.
All natural ingredients.
Absolutely.
Yep. Where they can find it?
So you can find this at shinecareproducts.com. Let them know that we sent you. Use the code FMF20, get you a discount.
Got to.
Yo, what's up, FMF Mob? What's good, yo? Hey, I want to thank y'all for all the subscribers that we got. But we looking, man, we need more support. So y'all make sure y'all hit that subscribe button at the bottom. Make sure you like the videos and keep showing us support. Y'all take care.
4, 3, 2, yeah, go and chill, yeah. Man, y'all watching this video, man. You ain't subscribed yet? Man, you got about 5 more seconds to go and subscribe. I'm finna shuffle this person right here, man. Hey, subscribe to this channel, man. We got work to do. All right, let's get back to it.
FMF Mob, what's good, y'all? Hey, they've been subscribing to us. Yo, we got a video with almost 10,000 views, man. Yo, but we ain't got that much subscribers. Y'all gotta make sure y'all subscribe to us, hit the comments, likes, all that stuff, man. Yo, what's good, everybody? It's the FMF Mob right here. We got the finance, we got the mindset, we got the fitness, and we want to shout out the lab. This space is owned by James, and this guy, man, he opened up this spot to us. It's an amazing place, man. It got exposed brick. You can kind of look in there and see a little bit. Got the DJ equipment, everything you need to get your photograph needs, podcast. Anything you can think of, man.
They parties spot,
oh yeah, they do the parties too.
Recreational type spot. It's a great location right here in Richmond, in the Churchill area, for you to be able to come together, put your parties, assemble all that type of good stuff together, and just come and check it out. Plus, it's black owned.
Absolutely.
Yes, black owned. So support your people. We definitely, FMF, support the lab. We love the lab.
Yes. All right. Y'all take care. Upload this later on. We'll make sure we put all that stuff in the description. There you go. You got plugged in right there. So y'all make sure y'all go check that out.
Oh, you got the physical copy.
Yeah, the Jake's fire too, yo. If you haven't done it already, I highly suggest it, yo. Like, it's a good book, man. I got the book version.
I was gonna say if you matter of fact, that's what I do. You go on the silentstore.com and use the code FMF. After this episode is over, you can get 50% off.
Ooh, there we go. FMF, let's go.
Anchor is a podcast platform that we are on. The FMF podcast is on and available to you right now. We have a goal with that one. We're trying to reach over 50 listeners. So if you're busy and you can't sit here and watch the video episodes, please go to Anchor and just check it out, and you can.
Yo, what's going on, people?
Yo.
How y'all feeling today?
Good, G. I'm good. Feeling good. Rested well last night.
We went to bed at a good time?
Yeah. Why these? Oh, there it go. The commercials be fucking me up.
What happened?
Commercials be fucking me up. Nah, because the commercials still be playing and you be talking, and I'm like, I'm trying to listen, like I'm hearing both in my mic.
Oh, my bad.
It's all good. I forgot I can pause the live, but you know.
Oh, because you watching it on your phone or your computer?
On my laptop, yeah.
Okay, all right. Oh, yeah. I know it's like a little slight delay every single time. I don't know, man. I guess technology ain't 100%.
Ain't perfect.
Yeah, ain't perfect. How y'all doing this Sunday service?
Hey, I'm happy to be here, man. Happy to be here. Had a good Friday show, so just ready to keep it going, keep it pushing. A lot of momentum. We hit over 900 subscribers, like around midnight. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate the mob. Off camera, G was going over the numbers with us. You know, he's the numbers guy, and it seems like the proof is in the pudding. So we just trying to be more consistent for y'all and just keep on putting out content for the people.
For the people, man. They started to see some real brothers on here really talking some game, giving some game to the people. YouTube is finally, favoring us, man. They've been hating for a while. I mean, they've been hating for a while, fellas. I don't know why YouTube hating on us, man. What's the problem? Why they got problems with us? They got beef with us?
It's probably a bad time for the sports show to be coming on because the hate might rise up a little bit.
Yeah, but even more. Oh yeah. Make sure y'all check out the Contrarian Sports Channel. Every Sunday. Preferably I think it's around 8:00 Central or 9:00 Eastern, right? Every Sunday.
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah. It's gonna probably knock us back down. They're gonna probably be like, we try to give y'all a chance, but now y'all still messing up.
Abuse our power, yeah.
Yeah, that's what they're gonna say, but it's all right. I mean, they'll be just fine. How you feeling, Trey? What's going on this Sunday service?
I'm cooling, man. I'm cooling. I gotta get some more rest. But I'm cooling.
So we
Yeah,
got
what's
one
going on?
person well rested, the other person like
Man,
I don't
I'm gonna
know.
take a nap after this.
After this, yes, indeed.
I tell you, man, as you get older, ain't a nap is. Remember, as a kid, you weren't doing that, but now
Hated that
naps, you
shit.
pray for
Hated that shit. I'm not a nap guy.
I'm not
I'm
a
not a
nap
nap
guy.
guy. Like
them. Oh, shoot.
anything under
That's
2-3 hours of sleep is a tease to me. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? Like if
for
I'm
real.
asleep, if I'm gonna take a nap, I'm taking a nap like 4 hours. Like, you know, I gotta get to that rim.
Yeah, I
It
don't
feel
know how to
like
nap.
no. I mean, yeah, I've had them naps where I'll be like, yeah, I'm gonna go to sleep for like an hour or two. You know,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna get back up, get back to work, go do some stuff. I wake up, it's dark. I said, go. How long could I go to sleep?
Yeah.
Hey, I think that happened to everybody. I'd be like, go. I ain't mean to
And
go to sleep that long.
and it's even more troubling like if you wake up and it's about to be dark, but the sun kind of setting, you just comfortable. Like it's just relaxing.
You might
Like
as
the
well be
sun
like,
setting and
hey
stuff.
man, we might as well finish this one out. Might as well just go right to sleep. Might as well,
Yeah.
it's
Eat
already
breakfast.
done for me.
Yeah.
I've been there.
Uh,
I've been there. All right, but sorry about the delay, people. I know y'all seen the what we call it, the preview,
premiere.
the appetizer. I know that Joe went overboard. I mean, apologies on my end. And if I mess up, I'd like to say my bad, my bad. But we here. We appreciate everybody as y'all coming through the door. Hit that like. If y'all been watching us for a while, just catch the lives. Just go ahead and hit subscribe, hit a comment, let us know where y'all watching from. We appreciate each and everybody, coming and vibing with us, especially on this Sunday service.
Yes, sir.
We're gonna start it off today. We ain't done one of my favorites, one of my fitness topics. And we need to go ahead and talk about a little fitness. And this is a rumor that I've known for a long time, but now another person is already talking about it, understanding that it's the truth. So we're gonna listen to what this brother got to say. We had him before. We reviewed one of his videos before. I like this gentleman right here. Uh, Good brother. He be saying some good stuff. So let's go and see what he got to say, and we're gonna chop it up as we do. Let's see, I get this joint rolling. Yeah, man, don't forget to hit that like, man. Y'all, we be putting out value, man. Y'all don't be just watching and not hitting no like for us, man.
Hit
Let us know y'all in the building.
hit that subscribe, man.
Yeah,
Hit that
it is
subscribe.
subscribe.
We're getting to 1,000 subscribers by April, whether you with it or not. Whether you with us or not, you could be part of the
Yo,
wave or you get left behind. But hit that subscribe button, man. Stop playing.
Amazing!
all right. Let's go ahead and start. Let's see what the gentleman got to say.
It's clinically proven when you do a fasted workout, you actually can build more muscle. Because think about it, it's again the same principle I just talked about with sleeping. If you have food in your system while you're working out, it's digesting while you're trying to work too. Whereas if I don't have food in my system, now all of that energy is being shifted towards the muscle, towards circulation, all of these things. So you see what I'm saying? So that's why I always work out, if I can, fasted. Because not only is that energy being shifted, but now my metabolism is different too. Because now all I'm doing is pulling the sugar out of the muscle, the glucose out of the muscle to burn that. And then once I burn that out, now all it's doing is burning fat. Whereas if you got food in your system, it's only gonna be working on the food. And so I start my day off by extending my fast a little bit longer to like 12, sometimes even 1 o'clock. And then I'll have like a green smoothie. I have fruit. I eat a lot of fruit. Sometimes a green cold pressed juice. And then I roll into the day. I may have like a big salad. I may have a wrap.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I talked about this for a while, a lot with my my clients. I push this a lot, not just to the clients that are trying to lose weight, but even the clients that are trying to build muscle and gain weight. It's the importance we talked about before on the channel, the importance of fasting.
Yeah, let's talk
It's
about it.
it's a lot of misinformation. Say it 3 times on YouTube, Instagram, all these places, because it's such a phenomenon for people to work out now, and I love it. I love that people want to work out now. It's it's amazing. A lot of people seeing they recording themselves going to the gym, working out, doing all that stuff. It's nice. Either if you do it for fame or you do it for you really working out, I appreciate it all. But when it comes to people having all these big old pre-workout meals, eating so much, just trying to put on weight, or people that are trying to doing those pre-workout meals because they think they have to add the protein before they work out and they feel better when they work out on a full stomach. It's it's not good for you.
Mm-hmm.
The point. Let me point say that, as he explained in the video, he explained it very well. I mean, he went to the as far as all the correct word and everything. I'm a Negro, so I just I don't use all them big fancy words. I ain't gonna lie to you. I just know that it makes sense to me. It makes sense that if you have your body's a machine. So if you're going to work out, that's one part. You're trying to build muscle. You're working out. There's no need for you to be able to have your intestines and your digestive system, everything working together. They're already working, trying to get rid of that food, trying to move it out you, and you're working out at the same time. Your body can't do but so many things at one time. He makes a lot of sense with that. So that's a little bit what I'll say too. I'll break it down a little bit more, but I'll let y'all, see if y'all experience this. What do y'all think about fasting to build muscle? What y'all think about it?
I'm gonna say this is something that I had to learn kind of the hard way. I, on the average day, I wake up on average like say around 8 o'clock, right? And I'm not, but I'm not. I know I'm not eating anything for the next 3 hours. Like on average, I break my fast like between 11 a.m. and 12 p.m. Noontime. Far as going to the gym, man, like I'm actually I get nervous, and this is based off experience. I get nervous eating anything before I go to the gym. I typically choose a piece of fruit, like I'll get a banana or a handful of grapes, just to, like the young man said, put some sugar in my body to give me a little bit of energy for a little extra push, because I know I haven't had any solid food. I'm about to go to the gym, burn all these calories, so let me get my energy up a little bit. But even that can work against you, because as we all know, like especially food like a banana just pause. I'm gonna pause this, pre-pause this. It just gets your guts moving. If it's just how I want to say this, if it lubricates your guts. All right, it just get your bowels moving, man. The worst thing is going to the gym. Worst thing is going to the gym, and then you gotta go do it number two. You gotta go do it number two, because you just don't want to work out, because you sit on the bench, you might think next person sit there go smell you or something like that. Like you don't want that. Um, but definitely fat. Like I've been learning about fasting the last year, and um, the guy said it's about not giving your body too many jobs at the same time. Breaking down food takes energy, and takes uh, it's, your body has to take time to process it. So it can't work as efficiently if it's trying to do two things at the same time, trying to burn calories from your workout and you're not going to burn as much fat because your body is worried about getting rid of this extra weight you're putting on it. But sorry, y'all.
He just waking
Um,
up.
yeah. I'm still waking up. Go ahead, Trey. I'm a touch more on this topic.
I bet. So for me, I never even looked at it as fasting, bro. I never really looked at it as fasting. I guess those are more of those short intervals, those periods of not eating. But I had learned this early on as well. For me, is I don't want any opposition. Um, what I learned about myself is I don't have to eat often. I just eat too much of a proportion. I
Hmm.
just eat large portions. So if I do eat breakfast, I crush. So it's pointless of me going to work out or trying to work off what I just ate, because I know I ain't gonna get it all off of me in this one workout. So it kind of diminishes, the actual workout. But every time, and especially recently, Shout out to the past February, Black History Month. Black History is all year with me. But I did a challenge last month, uh, and I actually concluded it yesterday, where I did 300 squats and 70 push-ups for the last day.
Shout out to you.
It's tough.
Appreciate you. But I realized, I don't need breakfast, especially like solidifying it this year. I don't need breakfast. I enjoy breakfast. Um, Several reasons why I kind of like steer away from breakfast is all of the good breakfast items is pork.
You saw all the ones that taste good.
All the good breakfast
That's
items are pork.
swine. That's
That's
swine.
that's
Bacon,
that's swine.
sausage, ham, all of that. Like is all pork. So I
Just
kind of one of the reasons I kind of like stayed away from breakfast for a little bit. Um, but yeah, more than likely, if I eat breakfast, I'm gonna be eating too heavy, unless it's something after a workout. When I eat after a workout, I'm more conscious of what I'm eating. So I don't like. I would go to the oats. I would go to the fruit. I would go to, protein shake. And I just got back to doing those. So I would go to something like that versus if I was to try to eat before. Now, what has happened for me is, how we think we need energy before the workout. Our body has enough. The the the, the fat is the stored energy, right? And that's what you're trying to burn. So use that when you feeling hungry, when you feeling deprived. That's your body signaling, okay, we need to eat. We need to eat off of we need to use these reserves. We need to burn this fat, So that I can't remember what it's called. It's a term. I try to get into that, and I try to manifest that feeling. Like, okay, like my stomach grumbling because it's signaling that it's hungry. I'm not actually hungry. Let me drink some water, and then put it into. This is another form of transmutation. You know,
hmm.
put it into the workout, and most of the time I would set a limit. This is kind of like my process. I would set a limit. Let's say, I'm just going to do 3 sets of 10. But after that 3 sets of 10 on an empty stomach, I realize I can get another set in. You know, um, if I can, go ahead and do it. If I have the time, go ahead and do it. Put another set in, get another lap in, get another round in. You know, put us, max out. Like go in, you know what I mean? So uh fasting, I never looked at it as fasting. It just always made sense to me that you are going in to burn fat, and fat is energy, is stored energy for your body, so let your body use the energy that it already has instead of you thinking that you gotta add more energy. And then I think about, and I know I'm long winded, and then I think about the process of digestion. If you eat right before you work out, you're still not getting the energy from what you're eating, right? Because that's got a process before it actually takes effect, you know. So to psych my mind, I would have like a small, like a little Jolly Rancher or something if I wanted something. I don't do I've seen the side effects of pre-workouts. I don't fuck with pre-workouts. I'm not a
Don't touch it.
supplement guy.
Don't touch it. Ask
That's what I
whatever
do.
show on that, man. I get a lot of scrutiny on that. I get a lot,
Just
lot.
legal
um,
cocaine.
All
yeah.
it is, man. Never use a drop of it. Don't. Hey, we'll talk about that one day, man. Good point
Yeah.
though.
Yeah,
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 we'll get a
we
lot
gotta
of
talk
hate from
about
that
that.
joint. Yeah.
But so yeah, I'm not a pre-workout guy. I'm not really uh granulated protein type of guy.
because that's old milk. But still, um, I just know that your body has everything that you need in order to do what it is that you set out to do. So I tap more into that. And like I said, one of the mental tricks that I use, if I think that I do need some energy or want to reward myself or psych myself to go, you know, that this sugar gets you hyped. So I'll get this little Jolly Rancher, it's usually a Jolly Rancher with me, something that I don't gotta, I don't gotta focus on. Don't take too much time to oh, it tastes good. Sugar. I'm hyped. You know what I mean? I could just jump in. But other than that, yeah, I like the whole fasting. And I'm gonna let y'all go, and then I'll come back with another point because I've been talking a good little minute.
Oh no, you good. I started realizing that a while ago. First, it was similar, like Keith said. Even mine's even worse because I got Crohn's. If I eat something before I work out, hey, we may not make it. We may
The
not make it.
IBS go kick in.
I may not make it, man. I tried a few times during my early stages of getting to the fitness game. I used the bathroom as soon as I checked into the gym. I had to go, had to beeline right to the bathroom. And I'd be in there longer than I need to be in there. So that's just me dealing with it. You
If
wanna say,
y'all like
man?
me, you just be nervous because you got on air. Everybody see your shoes when they come in the bathroom, whether you're in the stall or not. So you go back out on that floor, they were like, "Nah, that nigga just in there tearing bombing the bathroom." Like, hell no, let me stay away from his machines and shit.
As I got older, I don't care if I use the bathroom. I don't care. I'm grown. I let it age. What did Trey said? Better out the end. You ain't hurt my feelings. I gotta go. We all go. I don't. You can't embarrass me no more. Oh, you don't need to. Yes, I did. I use the bathroom. I feel a lot better. I don't care what you got to say. I feel better.
Y'all need spray up in there.
No, I knew. I saw the difference, and at first, me learning this was years ago, but at first it's like, dang, I know I ain't gonna gain this weight. I mean, I see all the bodybuilders, I see everybody, they eating, about 2 meals before they go to the gym. I figure if I put the food in my body, it'll help me grow muscle while I'm working out. I mean, it makes sense. But after a while, me learn that if I use the bathroom a lot if I eat before I work out. So I was like, I'm gonna have no choice. But as I started doing that, I started realizing I'm still gaining weight. I'm still doing my thing. So maybe I don't need to do that. Then I did further research and realized it's better to fast when I'm before I work out. So it worked in my favor. I mean, so I learned it in a negative way, but in the long run, I was doing it the correct way. So that's how I learned about it. And it's I think everybody, now it's a fine line. This is what I want to say earlier. It's a fine line. There are bodybuilders and they have to eat 4, 5, 6 times a day, but they're in a whole other league. People got to understand that in this fitness realm, when you're seeing people do these, pre-workout meals, there's some that can for a reason, and most we shouldn't. Meaning that bodybuilders are a small percentage of people in this world. They're less than 1% of people in the world that you see baby oiled up and they want to be on the stage just flexing all that stuff. You got to understand that those people are on a whole nother level. There are people that are built different. Their body's just built to be with so much muscle in their body. They're abnormal to the regular folks like us. And not we already know because we've seen them die in the past. They're juicing, as in steroids. So their body, their body, when they take the steroids, they have to have ample amounts of calories, meaning that they have to eat more meals, 5, 6, 7 meals a day. So when they're eating before they go out to work out, it's a negative, but their body is retaining it more because of the steroids and stuff that they're ingesting into their body. It absorbs a little bit better. That's more enhancements. So if you're not on that level where you're trying to be 220 pounds on the stage, if you're not doing that, then you shouldn't be living that lifestyle. That's where it comes down. It's bad to continue to watch people on these fitness channels and stuff like that because they watch a bodybuilder do it and you have 1 million subscribers, then you do it. Then everybody that has lower subscribers and followers of you want to do the same thing as a fitness influencer, but he took the wrong information from a bodybuilder. So it just trickles down. Now that we think everybody needs to have all these pre-workout meals and eating 4 or 5 times a day and doing all this stuff. No, it's not. Your body, all you're doing is just stacking up meals on top of meals on top of meals on top of meals. Your body's a machine. It can only do 1 or 2 things at a time. You can't just keep on throwing meals on top of it. Supposed to be using the bathroom every single time that you eat a meal. That's what you're supposed to do. If you're not doing that, not saying that something wrong, but yeah, something's wrong. You're supposed to. You're not supposed to just eat the meal and then nothing comes out, and then you eat another meal and nothing comes out. You just have stool just sitting in your body, just chilling. There's a reason why we have a number 2. Your body wants to get that stuff out. It's toxic.
Yeah, that's where that fat builds up. Like,
if
like
it
all
builds
that,
up
that
and you just
that extra pudge in your stomach, that's just toxic waste not getting
it's
out
all
your
it
body.
is.
Yeah.
That if you have a pudge most of the time, all it is just waste. If you get a cleanse and get a colon cleanse and get that stuff out because you haven't used the bathroom, your body, you start losing weight. Your gut goes down. That's all it is just waste. But people are not understanding that. So I think we have a problem in the world. I don't know if we can have a full episode on this, fellas, of people not using the bathroom. I don't know how we can have a full episode on that. We could, but it's kind of boring. But we could talk about it. But that's a crucial point. If you're not using the bathroom 2 to 3 times a day, it's a problem. It is. It's flat out problem. You may not want to hear it, but it's a problem. You need to be using the bathroom. Get that stuff out your body. May take time out your day. Oh well, but you gotta get that stuff out your body. That's just how God made us. Blame him. I don't know.
Yeah. To a couple points Trey was making, I'm getting to the age now where I like to break down words, and either we or I have mentioned it on the podcast before. Just the term breakfast is just, I don't know who created this module of eating 3 times a day. I think that's more so for kids, because kids, their metabolism burns at a crazy rate, so they tend to feel like they need to eat more. But the word breakfast, right? It doesn't mean get your ass up at 7 a.m. and immediately eat some eggs and bacon. It's literally just breaking your fast, because when you go to sleep at night, when your body is, kind of working at less of a capacity, it's fasting. It's breaking down the stuff you've eaten. It's getting rid of the waste, and repairing your mind and all these other functions at a lower rate steadily throughout the night as you sleep. But the minute you eat, right, that's been like at least 8 hours from the last time you ate to breaking your fast the next day. On a lighter note though, a problem I do have, I know I have, and I'm working on it, is after a workout, right, I feel like I can eat the whole damn dinner table. It's like
There's nothing wrong with that. That's not bad.
Yeah, I'll go eat a big ass meal, and then like I'll be good for like 2 hours, and then I'm like, all right, that was I broke my fast. I haven't eaten. On days I work out, I typically don't eat till like maybe 2-3 p.m. in the day. That's the first time I'm gonna eat. But then I'm like, okay, that's like kind of like lunch. I'm ready for dinner at like 5 p.m. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I don't know how to regulate that. Maybe G has some tips on that, but I just want to eat. And if I'm really consistently working out, I just want to eat all the damn time. Especially if I'm working out, then I get to my job and I'm just sitting there. My body just like, I'm the Tasmanian Devil. That was my favorite cartoon character. I just want to eat all I want, man. I just want to eat all I want.
Well, I tell people it's 3 things when it comes to food. It's the 3 things. I always break down people. It's what you eat, the time you eat it, and the quality of what you're eating. So the time that you eat is good to eat after workout. It's awesome. You want to think about what you're eating, the quality of it. Don't eat 4 Big Macs after you eat workout. That's not good. So you want to eat the quality of it, and the portion size of what you're eating. As long as you worry about those 3 things, you're good. I mean, I wouldn't say that you have to eat, 2 plates like Golden Corral after you finish workout. I wouldn't say eat that much. But what I've learned, honestly, when you eat, it's funny how this goes. If you eat something healthy and what you're supposed to eat, you're not going to eat too much of it.
Yeah, because it's boring. But like Trey said, them portions, man. Them portions, man. Like if it's something that if it's something that you just genuinely enjoy, you gonna want a lot of it. Like, yeah, if it's like
Right.
a spinach salad, I don't want too much of this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You
You
know?
ever realize that?
Yeah, I do
Next time you
realize
get
that.
real hungry and eat something real healthy, I bet you won't eat so much of it because your bodies are designed that it knows that it's good for us. It'd be like, all right, I got enough of it. All right, cool.
Yeah.
But when you
But
put all those pesticides, all them GMOs, all that stuff that they spray on the food, what I think, this is my theory, this is what I've been realizing, that I think that what it does is it does something to your body. It tells your body like, I want more of it, and it seems like it's not. It does something chemically to our body to where you eat more of it because all the stuff that they put on the food. But when you realize you eat something healthy, your body doesn't need that much of it because it's like, all right, I got enough of it. I know what this is. It's healthier. Okay, it gave me all the nutrients. I'm not hungry. It'll send it to your brain. I'm not hungry no more. I'm good. I ate enough of what I ate. Try that
yeah.
next time. Next time you're real hungry and you eat something healthy, you'll realize you won't eat that much of it. It's almost so much salad you'll eat. You'll be like, all right, this big salad. I'm full. I thought I was real hungry, but for some reason I'm just so full now. Your body like, all right, I'm good. It's all I needed. I'm good. Trust me.
Something like that is true. Like a salad. Yeah, my body will be like, all right, I don't want too much more of that. I'm good. But like I said, an hour later, it's like, you want a sandwich, nigga? Like, don't you want a sandwich? Some more protein or something.
It's a chemical imbalance. That's That's why we got to get away from the preservatives.
Yep.
Because if you eat a snack, I don't know about y'all, but me, I want a snack after the snack. I want a snack after the snack. Even though I'm full, I'm like, what I'm eating next on, after if I just ate fast food or something like that, I'm like, what I'm eating next, what else I could get, and it's like always a draw. It is a chemical imbalance internally. And going back to the point of fasting, I mentioned this earlier this year, but I had started. I pay attention, right? I pay attention. I go get manicures, pedicures, and stuff with the lady, and I listen to what the what the Asians got to say because the Asians do me. Pause.
Yeah, I ain't nobody say no, man. Keep going.
And
ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with shrimp fried rice. Ain't nothing wrong with that, man.
A little soy sauce. It's
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Ichiban.
Yeah.
I was listening. It was the lady that was doing my woman's nails was pregnant, and she was just talking. My woman don't talk much, so this lady was just talking, and she was like, "I don't understand why."
Hold up, stop the podcast. There they go. It's been a while since we've seen some bricks in the podcast. The brick lady going to jail and the bricks just stopped. It's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Put the bricks down.
Man. Yeah.
Hey, we had to bring it back, man. Somebody brought it back. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, put them in the chat. Don't throw them at nobody,
So I was eavesdropping, and the Asian lady, she was like, and she's pregnant. She was like, I don't understand why Americans say it's so hard to lose weight. Just drink. She said, just drink boiling water. And I was like, you know what? And I was like, you know what? And then I started, paying attention to that. And that's where I came across, like, instead of doing teas, because I like tea, I ain't gonna lie, but I don't always go for it. I got to be in the mood to drink warm tea, and I'm not a coffee person. So, what are the other warm liquid beverages? The first detox I ever did was just warm water and sea salt, and that flushes you out. You got to use the right portions, but that flushes you
make
out.
you go, don't it?
Mm-hmm. So, I started drinking warm water. He's silly. I started drinking warm water with the key limes and sea salt in the morning, as well as doing my workout. And I would sweat more. I would use the bathroom more consistently, and I would have more energy. I mean, if you really want to burn fat, then look more into these things of fasting and detoxing, hydration, the proper functions of the body, you know, all of these things combined, man, you lose weight easily. I even looked at my woman. She don't like opposites attract, man. She don't really eat much. I know, you know, some people that might see her might think otherwise, but she don't really eat much. I follow her when it comes to the food now.
Bless your child.
I follow her when it comes to the food. She follows me when it comes to the physical, because I'm physically active all day. You know,
Yes, sir.
um,
Praise God. Praise
you
God.
know what I'm saying? And so she followed me when it comes to the physical. I'm following her when it comes to the food, because more often than not, she's not hungry. Like, we ate 12 hours ago. I'm like, you don't want to eat? She's like, I mean, we just ate. Like, that's how she thinking about it. And I'm like,
Yeah.
this is half a day. Ready to eat. But no, man.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And me and her go to the gym in the mornings now, and she's already losing weight way faster than I am. And I'm just like, yo, it doesn't take much effort. We really want to lose weight, man. It's really in the diet and portion versus the physical,
Mm-hmm.
you
Just
know.
controlling what you put in your mouth, boss.
hmm
Yeah.
So that's what I want to say about fasting is so much more benefits. And we're gonna talk much more about this the more we go. But it's so many more benefits to fasting than what meets the surface. I try to
Mm.
talk to other people. I try to bring, barbershop talk. I asked the guys there, I was like, y'all ever fast? And Baba was like, yeah, I fast every day. I'm like, what's the longest fast you've done? He's like, I'm like 12 hours. And I'm like, I was more so thinking like, 3-4 days a week. He was like, no, I ain't gonna never do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that ain't good for you. But I was like, it is good for you. From what I've seen, what I learned, it is good for you. It's, a reset, especially, you know, man, I can go on and on, man. Y'all need to start fasting. Y'all need to
Yeah.
start fasting.
Speaking of fasting, when you just think about the things we learned in elementary school science about matter and the difference between solids and liquids and gas. We know liquids, break down a lot easier than solids. Gases break down a lot easier than both.
hmm
Just the thing with your body, the more solids you put in, the more gas you're gonna have. And sometimes the gas ain't a good thing. You know what I'm saying? Like,
hmm
and liquids just break your body can break them down much faster. Think about it. Like the acid in your stomach is a liquid. It's a
Yeah.
liquid. So it's gonna it's gonna break down and you know interact with those liquids you put in your body a lot easier than the solids. Solids take time, but the liquids just literally go straight through you. Um, so take with that what you will. I, but to your point, Trey, just I'm giving my own self advice because I have a long way to go with control. Sometimes I do, based on what G told me. The times I eat, I pretty much have that down pack. I give myself pretty much like an 8 to 7 hour window every day of what I'm gonna eat for the day. On the weekends, I might cheat a little bit. Like after 7 o'clock, I might, if I want something sweet, I might go get a scoop of ice cream or a couple Oreos. But I'm at the point now where I look at the serving size and I'm like, I'm gonna eat one serving of
mm,
of this bad thing,
you're a
because
good one.
Lord knows I can go through a whole row of Oreos in
All
one
right, them
sitting.
Girl
Yeah.
Scout cookies just came out too.
Hey, I just killed. Hey, man. I didn't realize I like some of them, bro. Like I hate coconut, but the
Yeah,
drinks with the caramel, the coconut, and the
the
chocolate,
Samoas.
get the
Yeah,
s'mores. Oh my god, I don't know what I've been missing all my life, man. It's my new favorite cookie. I hate coconut, but I love them shits.
Joe Joe's fine.
Yeah,
Man, not a bad topic, man. That's how we start Sunday service, man. It's a good way to start the Sunday service, talking about look, helping with our health. Men we gotta do better, man. We gotta do better with our health. So great way to start. Man. Before we go to the next topic, hit a like, subscribe. Let us
subscribe.
know in the comments how y'all feeling. Hey, if y'all want to join the conversation, hey, we're never shy. Every single live. We always got the link pinned at the top. If y'all ever want to jump in and say what's up, or if you don't agree with what we got to say, hit the link, man. Let us
We
know. 'Cause we've been,
we,
hey, Trey,
we
let us know. He's in the back. He's on the back end. Pause. Heavy pause on that one. He's on the back end looking at the comments and everything. We were seeing a lot of people disagreeing with a lot of our stuff, man. And we ain't got no problem with that. If y'all ever got something on your mind, hey, there's plenty of space and opportunity. Hit the link, man. Y'all got a phone. Y'all can go and jump on and say what
I
you
got
got
a
to say.
I got a problem with grown men behind technology and behind a keyboard throwing insults, right? Because if you were in front of my face, we might be in fisticuffs. Like I'm all for opposing views and whatnot, but have some substance behind it. Don't just throw insults. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Social media.
I'm gonna leave it at that. Y'all go do what y'all do. Doesn't make me no mind. Thank y'all for commenting. Even the hate is love, confused love. So
Yes.
Yeah, man. Hey,
Social
that's it.
media giving cowards an outlet.
Yep, yep. And we ain't. I already know, fellas, that link is always posted, man. So I just want to always put that out there. That link is always right there. Nobody silence. We believe that we don't silence nobody. We don't never cut off nobody's camera. We don't never mute nobody. So if you got something to say, I mean, you're free to say it. All right, let's go in. We're gonna jump into I'm glad we got that out the way. So let y'all know we got that out the way. So now let's go ahead and get to the next topic. Hit a like if y'all watching. You know what? Go ahead and support. Let us know y'all here. Go ahead and get to the next topic. We're gonna talk about Mr. Tate. Mr. Tate has something good to say. I think this was interesting.
oh, my boy
Um,
Andrew,
yeah, I think he
he
had
free.
something interesting to say. Let's hear what he got to say. I mean, it's already put out right there. Talk about passive income. I like the vibes he was saying. So let's go ahead and watch this and see what he got to say. A little bit of fitness. I mean, not fitness, a little bit on finance.
We talk about things like passive income. Passive income is a fucking scam. I'm tired of people coming to me saying, I want to make passive income. And I sit there and say,
what methods of passive income would you say is a scam?
It's not about it being a scam. It's about the mentality towards it is a scam. Look, everyone loves passive money, right? I make money as I sleep. Yep. I get it. You need to de-link your time to your money, because if you're only working for money, you run out of time, you can't make enough money. I understand all those principles. My point is, if you have no money and you're coming to me saying, I want to make passive income, why are you not making active income? Get up off your ass and work first.
Yes.
Because there's no such thing as completely, truly 100% passive. You're going to have to check on it. You're going to have to maintain it. You're going to have to find a new tenant for that property. You're going to have to make sure that DeFi crypto farm you're in doesn't go to zero. It's not a rug pull. Yeah. You're always going to have to keep an eye on it, right? But the idea that people with no money are already so concerned with making money without work is amazing to me. You should be worried about active income. If you show me, if I'm a brokey, and you show me how to make $1,000 an hour, I don't sit there and go, okay, but how can I make that passive? I go, cool, I'm making $18,000 a day because I'm going to work. Dude, you don't need to worry about passive income until you have no more time. I look at passive income because I have 18 hours a day I work. When all 18 of those hours are done and my workload still isn't finished, I have to find a way to make some of those income streams passive, either via staff or whatever else. Yep. And that's how I work smart. I use all of my time, and when all my time is done, now I have to become more efficient so that I can get more done within the same time frame. To sit there and say, I don't want to use my time, so I want passive income is dumb shit. The 16-year-old making 45 grand a month, if he was to sit to me and go, I don't want to make the TikToks, I want someone else to do it, make it passive, that he wouldn't be making any money. He's just working. You have to just work. At some point, you have to bite the bullet and just work. So when someone comes to me talking about passive income and they're a brokey, I'm like, you are just lazy. You are lazy. You will never get anywhere. Lazy people never get anywhere in life. Doesn't matter what it is. Doesn't matter if it's
Hey, bro be going off, man. I like Andrew Tate. He's a strong speaker. He tells the unfiltered truth. You know.
Very true. I mean, we talked about it before on our channel many of times about passive income. A lot of people know about passive income. A lot of people love passive income. Who wouldn't? I mean, getting money is passive. It's just income passively coming into your bank account. Who wouldn't love that? But I think it's passing around too much. I think it's passing around way too much. And Mr. Tate, he had some good points on there. I don't think that people just go straight to, all right, I have a little job, and then now is, oh yeah, I need passive income. I mean, now you just trying to be lazy, man. You can't be too lazy. You can't just think that just because you start a little business or you making a little bit of money and you just automatically want to just start a little passive income. That's not how it work, player. That's not how it work, man. You got to put in that work. Y'all feel me? I'll let y'all.
Nah,
I'll say y'all little 2 cents on this, man. 'Cause I like
I'll,
this one. I love work. Hey,
yeah,
work is my thing. So yeah,
I'll,
what y'all got to say about it, man?
I'll start on this one if you don't mind, Troy. I I agree with Andrew Tate 100% because we're living in the microwave generation now. I like to call it, like, everybody wants things now, but nobody wants to put in the work. Even with people, our peers and whatnot, everybody has these big goals, right? But I think, and especially in our community and people in general, people don't make sub goals. People don't want to put in that work on the sub goals to get to your major goals. Everybody thinks they're going to find that dream job before they work, 3 or 4 bullshit jobs that they don't want to work.
Mm.
I preach this to my brothers. I don't love my current career. I don't love this shit, but it the work I put in over the last decade plus now, 11 years plus now, just has put me in a position to where I have a little more reach, a little more accessibility, a little more means. I didn't want to do that shit, but when I got there, I kind of learned the avenues to which I could go, and I'm like, okay, if I can get to this one point which I'm at now, I can use that as a steady foundation to start, working towards passive income and putting things towards stuff that can make me money outside of my 9 to 5. But I had to do the 9 to 5. Like, you have to get to where you want. You have to do a lot of things you don't want to do. I'm not talking about no, can't stop, won't stop, nothing like that.
No,
We
yeah,
just talked about that Friday. Nothing like that. But you have to do the things that you don't. Some things that you may not love. I'm not saying you have to, but more than likely to get to where you want to go, you at some point you're gonna have to get a job you don't like. If just get a job that pays, man. I mean, I'm gonna be careful when I say that because I don't want. I'm not saying go get a job where it taints your mental stability or anything like that. But
OnlyFans, only sluts.
hey, they working. They working.
They are
Working at
working.
working at
No,
working
hey,
at
you just how you gonna
working
go
at
back? You
coochie.
just said you don't want to tank nothing, man. Come on, we already talked about. Hey, y'all, don't do that, y'all. We talked about that on the other episode.
Hey, some
About
people
selling
ain't
your
got
soul for something you ain't supposed to be doing. Y'all know that.
some
Absolutely.
people ain't got no shame.
It still takes
But
work
but
though.
but yeah, it still takes work, but you have to sacrifice something to get to get to that point. E- Do you think people that have millions of dollars just stop working and just start collecting? No, they have to probably do more to maintain that wealth. They probably have to, figure out other ways to invest it to keep it going. Because once you made such a tremendous gain off one investment, at some point you gotta get out of that investment and put the money into something else if you want it to continue to grow. We talk about dividends, like, you got to keep adding to it if you want to get the compounding effect. You have to, but where do you don't just get money out of the sky to invest. You have to have active income that where you take a portion of that, a percentage of that, and put into the shit that's working for you passively. You always have to have that active income if you want things to grow. You can have passive income. You can go right now, Trey did it. You can go buy that one share of Altria and make 98 cents 4 times a year. That's passive income. Is that enough to live off of? No. You got to keep on putting the work. You got to keep on taking that active income and putting it towards that if you wanted to make it something you can live off of.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think we really are in a society where people, I want this, I want that, I want to start my own business. What does a business? What does it take to start a business? In most cases, capital. Where you go get capital from? Active income. You gotta go work a job before you start a business, my nigga. Like, unless
Honestly,
you
a
starting,
job
unless
is
you're
a
a
business,
kid,
right?
unless you like a kid starting a lemonade stand. I mean, you could borrow a couple dollars from your parents and just tax on the lemonade that sugarless lemonade y'all be selling. I mean, teach our kids better, man. Teach our kids better. Selling that diabetes on the street.
Capital.
They learn how to be drug dealers. Um, I'm just joking, but yeah, man. I just think people have to realize you have to do more of things you may not love before you get to that point where you can just live off, the fruits of your labor. Like it's not gonna come easy. But yeah, I'm gonna get off my stool and let y'all go.
You know what? This is actually has brought to light a issue that I've been teaching the younger generation. Is like I be telling them like you could do so many things to make money, which you can. Um, you can make money in so many different ways than just getting a job. But I'm telling them that from my experience and learning. But they haven't experienced it yet. I take my brother into consideration. He's eager to get a job, even in in his condition, his current condition, to where he gets disability, and he's like, yeah, but that's not business that he's not working for that. It doesn't set in his mind that it's actual income, so that just be gone, you know. And he always wants to do some type of physical labor. He wants to do something. He wants to earn his money, and I respected that, but not enough to where I'm telling him like, well, you could do, like while you collecting, you could be on Twitch, gaming and stuff. Like you could be, he's very artistic. He could draw his ass off. You could be selling this, or you can get into like graphic design. Now, this is my mentality, and these are all possible avenues. But he hasn't had the privilege of building his grit. He hasn't had the privilege of going through enough to actually build the tenacity of what it takes to do those things on your own. Like he's only had me as a resemblance to be able to say, hey, you can, but he hasn't went through it himself. So this is actually brought to light why passive income is a scam, highlighting the fact that you want the result without putting in the work. So I appreciate this episode alone just for bringing that clarity to me. um i I do love the thought of passive income, but it never really resonated with me because I knew just like what Mr. Tate said, I knew that whatever it is, you're still going to be putting some type of work into it. Like I'm in the real estate realm. I know people who have apartment complexes. Like you still got to factor in, you just look at numbers. You're like, oh well, you're making, however many millions a year. Like, no, you got to factor in vacancy. You got to factor in upgrades. You got to factor in maintenance. You got to factor in, you
Taxes.
know, taxes, tenants. Yeah, landscaping, towing, all of these things. All of these are expenses. So one of the things that one of my mentors taught me was, for one, you would rather have 10 doors than one. But if you're going to rent houses, then your portfolio can't be smaller than 10, because if you're not going to be the property manager, that's another expense. You're going to have to put a property manager in place, because, like, it sounds cool to have properties spread about the globe or whatever, but you're not always going to be everywhere at all times, and you're not going to know all problems, and you're not going to be, unless you want that. That's more work, more time that you're going to have to devote to it. You're not going to be making every decision. That's what you're going to put somebody in place for. But even that takes time and work. to find the right person who's going to appreciate your assets the way that you think that it should be appreciated. So all of these things, man. When I thought of passive income, I already knew that passive income just was a different form of work to me. It was a different form of work. I don't I don't same way, Keith. I don't really like trading my time for a dollar where I'm not appreciated, which is most jobs, right?
Mhm.
Seen as what you could do, your number, whichever level you are in whatever other company. If you're not one of the ones who built the company, you're not going to be truly appreciated. You're never going to be paid the value that you think you're worth. That's why you go out and make your own. Um, but making your own to me is more it's more fruitful, it's more definite, it's more fulfilling to me than sitting back, you know. And another thing about and I think we need to save that for another topic, but most of the people who harbor on passive when they do get a when they do like the main reason you want passive income is to have more time. The
Hmm.
main reason you want passive income is to have more time, right? So the main people who start businesses and they harbor on, their time versus what the business needs to be operating. I don't know how the business is ran because everyone you see them like you got businesses like, oh, we only open Monday, Wednesday, Saturday, 1 to 7 p.m. It's like, yo, I,
If if anything, if you have your own business, you probably trading more of your time because you got to be on
right,
top of everything, like you said.
right, right. And those, I don't know how some of them are working, but I really don't like those flexible hours. Them flexible hours, I'm like, yo, like what the.
They still living off them PPP loans, man.
Well, no, sometimes them fine dine restaurants that you have to pay what $50 for a cup of water. Them Jones is like from they
Oh
open at
yeah,
like 1 o'clock in the day to like like 8 or something like that. So that's the only business I've seen that thrive that do them type of hours.
Mm,
Yeah,
yeah. I mean,
yeah.
if you lower your labor costs by only being open for a certain amount of
mm,
time, and then you're providing a quality product, that's a way to increase your profit margins. You know,
yeah. For those some
yeah,
big money restaurants,
yeah.
man, they lost their mind. You gotta pay your rent check before you when you eat there. They
Yeah,
don't be
Right.
playing in there. Those are every once in a while restaurants. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Like you get this every once in a while. You got
That's a
really
cruise.
I really
That's a
love you if I
cruise for
take you
me.
here.
yeah.
That's a
I
cruise. I
still
don't
never
do
been to
that. I
Ruth
don't do
Chris.
that shit on land.
Yeah.
I still never been to
Man,
Ruth Chris.
Me neither.
you never been to Roof?
No,
Mm-mm.
Roof is really it's not really all that. It's I think so. It's
it,
just
it don't
it's
seem
not really
like it.
all to me.
It don't seem
Mm-hmm.
like it.
Nah,
If it's a chain, if there's more than if there's multiple across the country, I probably don't want it anyway.
yeah,
We got to go on the boat, bro. Chops, that's my shit. Chop
yeah, facts.
Steakhouse, that's my shit. You know what
See,
I mean? And
yeah.
I pay, what I mean? I pay a pretty penny for that. But like you said, every once in a while,
Every
and they
once
got
in a while.
hours too on the boat. So
Yeah. I mean,
that's
Oh,
when
the
I
only.
my bad, real quick trade. When I was down in Houston, G, a lot of the restaurants like that, the hours be all over the place.
yeah,
Like I'm like, oh, this place, I'm gonna try this place today. Like, oh damn, and they ain't open on Mondays. Like that shit was crazy. I came at the wrong. I came Friday through a Monday. I should have came during the week when shit is actually open, man.
It's
yeah.
funny.
That's how it is here, man. Big money here, man.
It's
Yeah.
But
funny.
not bad, not bad. Y'all got anything else on Mr. Tate's words?
I would say understanding that this one of the things we got to talk about the factors in financial freedom.
Okay.
This is a passive income is a factor in financial freedom, but that will take probably the most time to accumulate to build, right? So don't get so set on passive income that you lose the opportunities to make money right in front of you.
And I would just emphasize everything is work. You don't stop working. You don't stop working. If you do, you're probably gonna lose a lot of what you built to acquire. Um, you can have a lot of passive income, but if you're not paying attention to like the markets or say this company or whatever entity that where you have your money invested goes down and all your assets are lost, then what are you going to do? I don't think somebody like Warren Buffett, who pretty much lives off dividends and is a billionaire, just lays around all day cutting the grass and scratching his ass on the couch. Like I don't think he stops working. I don't think the average millionaire, they may not have a physical 9 to 5 where they have to go into a building, but they are working. They are working to maintain that wealth. You will have to work to maintain your wealth, unless you just want to live, be a nomad, or live up in the mountains somewhere, I guess. But you're not gonna stop working, and you're not gonna be able to have all of your time if you want to live without having to work a 9 to 5 or a career. So
True. Very true, very true. Not bad, not bad. You know, man, we're killing on Sunday service, man. Sunday service is something special.
Yeah, I appreciate it. And I saw passive income as a scam. I'm like, what direction they going with this? And then when they, like, okay, makes sense.
You gotta throw a little, curveball in there, man. A little something.
Yeah, appreciate that.
As we going to the next topic, man, hit a like. Keep on saying hit a like. We got a lot of bird watchers, man. They're gonna watch and not even comment. Don't hit a like, subscribe. Hey, it's simple,
motherfuckers,
man.
Subscribe, man. Subscribe. What you're watching is.
It don't take long. It's just a little, little click, bam, like you out the way.
Yeah.
That's all we asking for, man. Y'all watching, hit a like, and go about your day. We appreciate y'all because when you hit that like, it pushes it through the algorithm and gets to somebody that really want to watch this content. There's a whole bunch of people that's fiending for this content, but it's not getting pushed out to them because you guys not hitting the like. Amen. Hit a like. Come on, bro. Sunday service.
Cost you nothing. Cost you nothing.
Cost you nothing, man. Cost you nothing. So you're gonna go. This is the last little topic, but it's a good one. It's a good one. It's a good one. And man, we're gonna talk about man, since we changing a lot of roles. It's everybody can do whatever they want to do now. Fellas, everybody can they can do this. They can.
You can identify what you want. You can be a cat if you want to.
I mean, tomorrow if I feel like being they, I can be they. I can be all of them. I can be a bobcat tomorrow if I feel like it.
A bobcat.
I can be white tomorrow. I can. Yep. It don't matter who. You can be whatever you want to be nowadays. So
please don't be white.
Yeah, I'm white now, man. Hey, don't discriminate against me.
Hey, he has the right to be.
I have the right to be what I want to be. Don't do that. Discrimination. You
don't want to be a former slave. You don't want to be a former slave.
Yeah, at all. Tomorrow I'm gonna be a Asian bobcat. Tomorrow, tomorrow. That's how I feel. That's how I'm feeling today. So we're gonna dip into somebody. This is a good pastor that I started to watch. Good pastor. I like him. He be spitting some real game, and he had a video up that was very interesting. I ain't seen before, but it's a new phenomenon. Y'all ever heard of house husbands?
Mm-hmm.
It's a house husband,
have not.
man.
I have not personally.
Yeah, man. I mean, but I'm glad. You know what? I'm glad you haven't seen one because I'm about to show you one right now. It's a fascinating creature. I mean,
Sound like
it's
you about to piss me off. Sound like you about to piss me off.
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be bad. I mean, it might, but it's time for us to be, it might be time for us to be house husbands. So let's see a day in the life of a house husband. Let's see what he has throughout the day. Let's see what he does.
I might gaslight on this one.
Day 1 of being a stay-at-home husband. Made us some tea and cuddled on the couch. And then I started to pack her lunch before she went to work with all her favorite foods. Snuck in a love note, drove her to work, came back to a mess, proof of me cleaning the mess, juice break, put away some leftovers from the night before, starting to unpack, met my wife at the train stop, had dinner together, packed her lunch, can't forget her snacks, and sent her off to bed.
Very rarely am I at a loss for words, but if that was my son-in-law, I'd be doing prison ministry from the inside.
Pause, Pastor. Pause.
Yeah, that was crazy. Yeah, that was wild. So I've never seen nothing like that before. Made me for some reason I felt a lot of confusion.
Mm-hmm.
And I've gotten away from anger, and I've got to pray away from my anger because anger ain't nothing but just the devil. So the anger started to boil up inside me, but I had to realize I had to stop being angry. So what I got to say about this new phenomenon? I mean, being a house husband. What y'all got to say about this new generation of house husbands? I've never heard that one before. What do y'all think about this phenomenon?
All right.
The house husband. Hey.
This video would definitely, take it there, but because we'll just go off of the impressions and the looks. So you like, look at this guy. I don't. The term house husband, doesn't sit well with me. But housewife doesn't sit well with me in this day and age either. Like, we're gonna take care of this. We're gonna take care of this house, because we're gonna this topic gonna go into like roles and stuff, and like I don't mind cleaning. This is me personally. Cleaning is therapeutic for me. So I put on my headphones, I do the dishes. That's mine. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to do that. But, that seems like that's a woman's chore. No, no, not for me. I'd rather be the one doing that specific thing, like that. Can't nobody clean like me either.
Facts. It's a little. I feel you on that one. Okay.
You know what I mean?
You like shit a certain way.
A certain way, not to say that my woman doesn't uphold. She definitely, you got to match me. You know what I'm saying? Like, trust and believe anything. Like, my woman is a beast. So anything that I could do, fuck y'all up. Anything I could do, she could do too. In a sense. I told you I'm a gaslight on this one. Just building more confusion. No, seriously though, this whole house husband kind of gets the same vibe of passport bro, and it's like you just trying to. I don't know. I don't know that couch warrior. I don't know if a guy. Here's my balance being. He's taking care of home just from a different perspective. But at the same time, it's like, what are you really doing? So it's like, to only be at home, cooking, cleaning, and childbearing for a guy is kind of to me. What y'all think?
I'm trying to get my words and thoughts together. Like, I don't know this guy's life. I don't know who his girl or wife is. He's her husband, so I'm assuming he's married. I didn't get a good look at her or anything. I think she was in there for like a clip, but she has to have no other options in the dating realm if this is her husband. I mean, and she probably, I mean, she might be making bank. I don't know. I mean, some people's situation is different. Maybe it's just like I work, but I don't be doing the most. It's not taking too much of my time. I'm not working a physical, laborious job. So, I'm just behind the computer. So I'll support us and you just hold down the house. But at some point, I think it's instinctual in us. Like, I cannot sit there and be at home all day, not working, cooking, cleaning, like you said, Trey, and my woman covering me instead of the other way around. Like, it will make me feel like a bitch. I'm sorry for lack of better terms. Like, I would not feel like a man. I would not feel like I'm in my masculine if my woman is supporting me financially. Might be a pride thing, might be the competitor in me, might like at some point that would just take over. Now, don't get me wrong. Say I work to a point where my woman can be so-called housewife or whatever. I work to a point where we good financially. She don't have to work, but then she decides she wants to go follow a passion or something, and I have more time and autonomy to stay home more. That's the case, but it still would have to be a balance to where I can still go out and work too and handle things. Like, yeah, you can go chase this passion, but we'll have to work out the time intervals to which you can do that. I'm not just gonna be at home with these kids all damn day. Cause they could be hanging upside down by their ankles, just like on a clothesline. And I'm like, I ain't know what else to do with them. Like, you gotta help me with this. I love kids. Don't get me wrong. Like, no R. Kelly or nothing like that. Do. But yeah, I think I don't understand it. Like G said, I am confusion. I'm not angry about it. I'm just confused. Like what?
So what's the confusion for you guys?
I just because I can't relate to that or the want to be that. I don't understand the mindset behind that.
UG, what's the confusion?
I don't know what his. I can't speak for Keith. I don't know his confusion. He gonna think on. I don't know. I ain't gonna speak up for him. But I can speak for me. Just
beta.
It's a funny side to it and there's a serious side to it. I'm trying to tell you, the devil is busy. I'm trying to tell you, people don't look. I think that just people they don't see how many angles that the devil comes. I always point it out, and nobody sees it until they see what the problem is, until they see it really go to a whole nother level. It's just how it is. I mean, first, it's just how they do with the LGBT thing. It's just like, all right, today, I kind of, you know what, I'm a dude. I think I like a dude, something like that. They were like, okay, ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Cool, if y'all want to do that. All right, cool. I'm gonna start dating them. All right, if that's what you want to do, okay, cool. Nobody says anything. All right, I want to get married now. I mean, that's a God thing. We don't care. All right, well, I guess we'll just let you do that. All right, okay. All right, I want to cut my dick off today. Oh wow! All right, you want to do that? Okay, it just keeps on building up and building up, and this is just another thing. The devil creeps in. God made a certain way, did things for a reason, man. And it's funny how we're just accepting so many things, and nobody's gonna see the wrath of it or the negativity of it until it goes just way too far. It's gonna get to a point. It's just no matter.
What's the end? What's the end?
There's no end to it, and we just keep on accepting it, and just keep on pushing it, and just keep on accepting it over and over again until it gets to a point where it's gonna get worse and worse and worse. This is going right into what my theory is. We're gonna get to a point we're not gonna know the difference between men and women no more. We're not gonna know the difference. It's just like, oh yeah, I like to do a little dishes, Okay, babe. I mean, you want to do a little dishes? Okay, cool.
Yeah,
I want to, you know what? I want to take a little time off because I want to sit at home and be with the kids. They be like, okay, baby. All right, now I want to, you a housewife. I want to be a house husband now. Oh, okay. Then it's gonna get to a point where just dudes don't work no more. How about that? We just don't work no more. I'll do all the dishes. I'll do all the kids. I'll do all this, and then there ain't gonna be no difference anymore. It's gonna get like that because everybody's just accepting of every single thing. God made a reason for you to do one thing and you to do one thing. There's a reason why he made our bodies that way. He just it's instinct. And I would think, and I know, even though people would say that I'm wrong, I guarantee there's not one woman on the earth that loves to just 100% just work. It's probably like probably, I'll take it back. Maybe it's probably under 1%. But if you put all the women on earth, I guarantee you do a survey and nobody would ever know the answer. And they would put on a piece of paper, would you rather be 100% a housewife and don't work at all, and your husband take care of everything and you chill, or you go work 40 hours like him? I guarantee 99% of them would say that they would do it if they can honestly say it. But the way our world is going, I mean, you can't even admit what you want to really do. It's innate for women to want to be not to to want to be at home. I mean, I truly think so. It's the way God designed it. Not saying that she should not do anything, but everybody has certain things that one person's supposed to do. God put us on earth to protect and provide.
It's
And say
safer for
nothing
her in the
about
house
the
anyway.
wife, the woman to do that at all. That's what I believe. Not to say that she doesn't provide something, but in that realm of working and taking care of a household, it's just the way God designed it. And when it's done, it's the most beautiful thing on earth. Kids are brought up correctly. The man is in his rightful realm where he's supposed to work. He's supposed to do what he's supposed to do. Our bodies are made for that. We have more lung capacity because we can keep on breathing harder. Our bones are denser because we're able to carry more muscle and keep on working throughout the day. Our bodies are just designed that way. It's just no way around it. It's just how our bodies are, and that's how their bodies are. They're good for nurturing. They're good for the certain things what they're supposed to do. When you start switching that up, it's gonna get getting worse and worse and worse. I guarantee it. When we 80 years old, it's gonna be even worse than it is right now. Our world is gonna be is I'm trying to tell you, and that's why America is almost a dying country. We don't see it now, but usually countries are not supposed to be going reigning as long as what they are.
Mm-hmm.
You seeing why other countries are laughing at us? All the soft, everybody's a he, she, and now you got house husband. I guarantee Asia, Japan, Dubai, all of them that's making all this money, all thriving, doing all this stuff. They don't have none of that stuff over there like we doing over here.
Mm-mm.
So it's a simple thing that is just not common sense anymore. That I laugh at it now. I watch it. I just sit back and be like, hey, I'm glad I got my heart together and I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. I mean, some people
Right.
better catch up and understand. But it's a touchy subject, but the truth is the truth, and I leave it alone, man. I just control what's in my household and what I'm supposed to do. And
True.
if people want to
True.
follow it and they want to be able to see, um, that's gonna be for them. But
Yeah.
I leave it alone. Everybody live their own life. You make your own decisions. God gave us free will for a reason. You make your decisions. You do what you got to do.
And deal with the
I ain't got
consequences
nothing to
too.
do with it. Hey, you make your decision. Everybody,
Hmm.
hey, I left it alone. I just say my piece, and you do what you got to do.
Yeah, it is a I like your piece, and we are going to clarify that we said that that's what he believes.
Leave it
Most of
alone.
us agree.
Yeah.
Most of us agree on most of it.
Mhm.
Uh, just want to clarify when it comes to this house husband. Yeah, I couldn't,
Your
but
husband, house husband. You gotta say it right, them country people. Husband.
hug, you know,
Husband.
your hug. You know what I mean? No country for real. You know what I mean? No, no, Matt.
You know what I'm talking about?
I be tripping off our own slang. But absolutely. I think there are moments, there are periods of time where, certain stuff will happen in longevity. You know what I'm saying? Like we can't fully predict all predicaments. Um, and I could appreciate, like a guy like, you know what, I'll take care of this while Key said, I've gotten to this level, I've gotten to this point where I have enough time and things are covered. You can start, or continue pursuing whatever it is that you was doing. You know what I'm saying? Like I could hold you down as much as you've held me down to get us to where we are. But that's periodical and it's case by case. So it could be getting them through a phase or something like that. But to be a guy and to be like, I don't want to work or nothing. I just want to stay at home, raise children, and like I don't want to let my woman worry about making the money and financial. Like let my woman just take care of everything. I'll just take care of right here. That is kind of cringe. You know, that is kind of cringe to me for it to be like that. I, like I said, I don't discriminate towards the scenario, like the situational, because I think any real person who is in a relationship, in a marriage or anything, and y'all building together understands that there comes compromise, there comes sacrifice, there comes times where somebody is going to be able to do more than the other, however that looks, so y'all can, with communication, y'all can come to an agreement on something that might need to be done for the time. But like, I don't know no woman that would choose this, right? I don't know no woman that would choose this, and I don't know no man that decides that he wants that. I don't see that as a goal for most guys. This house husband, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Husband.
I would, I'm one who, like, I value my time the most. So that's why anything of investments and other means of income, other streams of income, all of that stuff, yeah, so that I could buy more of my time back, so that I could do more of the things that I like to do. Like, I spent some of my time this weekend. There's a few of the youth around here that really like look up to me. You know, I had time to spend time with them, just being in their presence for this weekend. I got time to, actually have a conversation, be home and have a conversation. I got time to make sure that things were actually in alignment in the house. You have to take time to make sure that things are how they're supposed to be, and you need to take time for yourself too. Um, but I'm gonna be working, man. I don't like. There's no fault in working, and there's no like as much time that I wanted. I still don't need, but so much time. You know what I mean? Like, as much time as I want, I still don't need, but so much time. With idle time, you start to get lost. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Um, so like he said, if y'all know me, y'all know I'm always on the go. I can't sit still. I can't stay at home. I was supposed to. I, honestly, I had told myself like I'm gonna have a day where I don't leave the house. Let me just get one day where I don't leave the house, where I just rest,
today.
just chill. You know what I'm saying? Let me just get one day, and I cannot. I haven't done it
Yeah.
yet.
Cause you
Somehow,
can't. You're not
some way.
supposed to, man.
It's
It's
not.
innate. I
It's
told
not.
you.
It's
It's
instinctually. It's not in you. It's not in you.
exactly.
Like
Your
y'all,
instincts are there. I'm trying
I
to tell you.
I appreciate y'all being so polite about this topic. So y'all being so polite, I'm gonna get on my feminist role, and because I'm worried about this snow bunny sister over here, how she just accepting this lack of a man.
Damn.
I like like
Amazing.
I'm starting to think that G's prediction is gonna come true. We're not gonna be able to tell the difference. Maybe, just maybe, if they have kids, even though it's gonna come out her body, but maybe if that kid stay at home with dad and just suck on his nipple long enough, he'll start developing milk. I don't know, but
Amazing.
but I sorry, I was just getting my jokes off. Like that been
You never know,
manifesting and
man.
whatnot, but
They can
maybe
do
so.
anything now. I mean,
I
they
just
create some kind of
like I
estrogen
said,
pill.
she has
You
to
know.
have no other options in the dating world. Like, she has to have like low self esteem. I'm worried about her. If y'all can find her let us know. We gotta send her some help because she's in
Yeah.
crisis for accepting this shit.
Yeah, it's funny. I was gonna bring this topic to the surface too. I got another video about this. But
Oh, it's
the
another
only,
one.
hmm
It's
the only,
already starting. It's
Oh,
starting.
and it's funny you say that
Hey.
because there are memes going around on Twitter this weekend. It's about, there's this picture. It's like a girl bent over, but her backside is like a open door to the front of a house, and they said niggas fucking for a place to stay.
that's the couch warrior.
Yeah, it's starting, like you said, geez, like epidemic, you know, pandemic, whatever you want to call it. We are in crisis, man. We are. I'm really concerned for our nation. Like, somebody could come over here and just we could be Chinese in like 50 years.
So I to finish what I was saying was and this is gonna throw even more controversy, but I haven't seen any sisters in this realm of house husbandry.
Oh no, they ain't having that. I don't think it's.
Cause
I don't know if they having that.
Hey, you know how the sister gonna be? They go soon we gay. They go soon we gay.
That's one thing they say. I'm independent. But I ain't paying all this stuff though.
Yeah.
That's they lying. I know I make
something.
a lot of money.
Nah.
You gonna do something.
Yeah, you gonna do stay long. I know I make all this money, but I'm not paying for all this stuff.
They'll accept it for as long as before they listen to a Beyonce song or a Megan Thee Stallion song. Like, nah, fuck this nigga. Like,
I be like, go, you make all this money. I don't care. It ain't for us. That's for me. Like, go.
Yeah.
Go. All right.
That might be a topic. That might be a topic also. Is my money our money and her money just her money? I'd be down.
I'll be down.
Yeah. I want bring me your paycheck.
Yeah, man. He's front and center today. It's how y'all want to be. It's how y'all want to be in the house. You know, a little juice break.
Bro, he
I can feel the I can feel the estrogen through the screen.
What hey, do y'all ever touch y'all straw when y'all drinking y'all drink with the opposite hand? What kind of shit is that?
Oh my god! So
he's trolling, bro. He's trolling. He made it for on behalf of us. He like, man, we can be out here living easy lives too. We don't have to take these women's shit. We just finesse them. We just finesse them. We can just finesse them.
That's finessing it. When you get a male that draws out so much testosterone as estrogen goes out, he becomes jealous of the woman and wants to do what she wants to do.
Mm-hmm.
When a woman's testosterone is higher than her estrogen, I mean, she wants to be more like a dude. She wants to be more independent. She wants to do this and that. I'm trying to tell you, it's all in the foods. It's all in the devil's plan, man. Please pay attention.
His testosterone depleting as this drink goes down. Look at this shit, man. Like he's trolling, bro. Ain't no way.
I'm gonna fuck y'all up real quick. Y'all know that's how the patriarchy was created.
What?
The man was jealous of women.
Why you think that?
Why? Yeah. Why? Where's your evidence? Where's your evidence, sir?
I'm gonna have to give you the resources, but
hold on. The definition of a patriarchy is what? Like I get the hierarchy.
Men run this shit. Like patriarchy is men running shit. Matriarchy is women running shit.
Right.
Paternal, maternal.
I don't believe that. No. Honestly, if you talk to women don't want to run nothing. Despite what any woman say, women don't want to run nothing. Don't let them fool you.
Trey, I know you got the link. What specifically were we jealous of? I feel like we've touched on this topic before.
Jealous of women?
Yeah.
What? Because a woman was able to give birth to a child, was able to create a life. So
no.
All right.
So you think a man was jealous of it?
I don't know.
I'm not saying you wrong.
I don't want no little human coming through my pee-pee hole, man.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out. I've never heard a man being jealous of a woman giving birth.
I never heard of that.
I'll send the resources.
Did a European write it?
Yeah.
The patriarchy was created in European.
Yeah, I know that. So Europeans wrote it. I gotta talk to Utley about this because I don't believe this shit.
If a patriarchy was invented then in Europe, no. I mean, I'm not saying. Hold on. What civilization has stood the test of time where women were in charge? Then, if it was always a start somewhere, I think since the beginning of time, men have always been in charge. I mean, God designed that. So how did Europeans?
Yeah, Wonder Woman is fiction.
That? God always said that. That's since the beginning of time. But if you don't believe in God, you can go back to. I can't think of any. Maybe I do research. I can't think of not one civilization where men weren't in charge. That was stood the test of time. That was like, all right, we're here for thousands of years. In thousands of years, women were in charge. That's never happened. For thousands of years, women were in charge.
Maybe not for thousands of years, but it's in our past history. Look up Queen Hatshepsut.
Okay. I got those notes. I got those notes. Okay.
If it happened,
I got you.
Where is it at now?
It's part of our erased history. Those were.
It's not erased. If it worked, it would have kept on going till now. Why didn't it work till now?
Dictatorship.
Exactly, because they can't do it for long. Man, I told hey,
You heard Dick and
God
Ray
prevailed. God prevailed in that round. Thank you. The devil didn't win that time. Now we gotta help to not let the devil win this time. It's trying to do it again. The devil's
More
trying to do it
info.
again.
I told you I was gonna gaslight on this one, but more info.
We'll put the link in the
clean
description on
hashes.
Trey's research. You know.
Yeah. I'll add some links. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man.
Trying to start shit on the lowest day.
On the Lord's day.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bring the devil in on the Lord's day.
Trying to bring the devil out of us,
Lord,
man. Not today, Satan. Not today.
Get behind me, Satan. Get behind me, Satan.
Yeah.
But yeah, going back to the topic, I don't see no sisters wanting to deal with this. This is one of the things that luckily and thankfully is not going around in our community. So appreciate that for Big Black.
Yeah. This dude trolling, bro. No grown man holds a straw like that. No grown.
That's why I had to pause it there. He said drink break. I said drink break. This man, you didn't do nothing. What do you need a break from?
That's how a woman be.
But that's a double standard. That's one double standard. She'd be like, juice break. I'd be like, oh, good, man. You don't do your juice break. A dude at home to be in the house will be a juice break. Nah, bro, you ain't done nothing. What's wrong with you? Get up, don't do it. That's a double standard. It's a double standard.
Something.
Shit. That's a double standard. That's a double standard right there. But no, final words. Anything else I got left on here before we wrap it up for this Sunday service?
Hey, to be continued, man. To be continued on shit like this. Pretty sure we're gonna have more lighthearted controversial topics like this, but I'm about to go eat some breakfast. Y'all made me hungry.
I could take care of home. I could do some things around the house and make sure some stuff is good, but I couldn't subscribe to House Husband. That shit would drive me crazy.
Because it's innate in you, man. You got to go work. I'm trying to tell you, it's how we made. I'm trying to tell you. You be like, bro, I gotta do something. I don't know. I gotta do a podcast. I gotta go work. I gotta go outside. I gotta do something. It's just in your nature, man.
Mental health is real.
You can't describe it, man. It's just a man thing. Hey, if I sit down for too long, I get like, bro, listen, I gotta do something. I gotta edit something. I gotta do something, bro. I can't. I go crazy. It's in us, man. It's that testosterone running through your body, man.
Yeah.
It's just how it is. You got anything, Keith?
I'm good. I learned a lot today. I'm grateful for that.
Amazing.
All right, hey man, once again, another good Sunday service. We appreciate everybody coming through, joining us on this lovely Sunday morning. We got our boy, Keith. We got him at 8 p.m. Central, right? 9 p.m. Eastern for the Contrarian Sports Channel.
Yeah, y'all gonna want to tune in today. Man. We about to cut up today. We've been reserved, believe it or not, the first 2 episodes, but we cutting up today. We might ruffle a couple feathers, but
you don't want to mess it up, man. We already got a snowball effect on this channel. We already getting it. You don't want to knock it back down, man. But hey, do your thing and have fun. I mean, it's a grown man segment. Pretty good. He comes in with some good fire, man. He does his thing. I mean, he does his thing. Keith does his thing as far as first show. He's going really well. I'm really proud of him. He's doing his thing. And then we still got Monday, right? Monday, 6 a.m. Central, 7 a.m. Eastern. We still got AIM. He's coming through. He's doing his thing. He's gonna give y'all some gems for the morning. Start up the Monday, the week off on a good, good step. Get our minds flowing. Always catch them when I'm on the way to work. I'm not getting up there early. I'm sorry.
Or you early bird.
But I do tune in. I listen in just to see what he's talking about. So I mean, y'all check him out tomorrow morning, Monday. We got a lot of stuff going on in the network. And hey, you feel me?
Keyword working. We just working.
Work. Hey, there it go. Hey, hey, Okay, that's do that.
Yeah, we need to get this house husband dude to listen to Trey Mindset Mondays. Like,
y'all like that's my new thing right there. That's my new thing right there. You know,
you said it.
I gotta
You
let them
said
know
it.
they can see me. You know,
There they go.
No, man, we appreciate y'all, man. Y'all hit the like as y'all going out through the door. Hey, we'll see y'all on the next one, man. Appreciate everybody.
Peace.
All love.